Hi and welcome to this short video in which I'll be sharing some thoughts on meditation and why it's so good to know about it, and even better, learn to do it if you need to relax more, and especially if you suffer with stress-related illness or symptoms. My name is Eileen Strong and I'm a health coach with a 15-year background in holistic therapies. I've been teaching meditation since 2014 and practicing it for far longer. If you don't already meditate, I'm sure you've heard of it. It's a hot topic in health and wellness circles, and especially since the 1960s, its benefits have been really well researched. So meditation has been around for thousands of years, it's nothing new. And people decide that they want to learn to meditate for a variety of different reasons. I asked the students who came to my meditation classes, why do you want to learn to meditate? And because we're all so different and unique, there were many different reasons, from wanting to learn to relax more, to improving health mentally, emotionally and physically, to improving creativity, stimulating deeper self-awareness, sharpening performance, and just generally improving overall quality of life. It's a very personal thing. And when I asked my students what they remember most about my classes, what their biggest takeaway was, well, by far the most significant win was that they all mentioned that it helped them to learn to relax almost in an instant, just to be able to step away from the hustle and bustle and stresses and strains of life and find a technique that you can learn to do for yourself to help you get out of that stressed state of being that comes with a busy life. Just imagine being able to relax anytime and in any place. Now, feedback from my meditation students showed me that for them, meditation really shines as part of a way that you could participate in your own health and well-being. It's something that you can learn to do for yourself, manage yourself, and embrace as a really positive part of your health and lifestyle regime, especially in two key areas. So number one, relaxation as part of your own stress management, and number two, as part of health and healing. So it's no coincidence that these were the top two areas my students cited as the biggest benefits they got from my classes. Now, you probably don't even need to look at the research to know that high stress levels are inextricably linked with low health levels. When we talk about stress, again, this is different for everyone, because some people seem to really thrive on stress. They're always rushing around, buzzing with energy, whereas other people become super agitated, burnt out, and they even experience behaviour changes such as becoming more aggressive or more withdrawn. But there are positive effects of stress that we can all tap into for more energy when we need it, although there are negative stresses too. So what are some of the negative effects of prolonged stress on our bodies? What are some of those stress-related symptoms? And the way our bodies respond to stress is part of our natural stress response. Our bodies are very sophisticated and have this fight, flight or freeze mechanism to help us deal with stress. But over a long period of time, this can result in different sorts of aches and pains, muscle tension, especially in our necks, back and shoulders, and even result in headaches, migraines, high blood pressure. And another big one is poor digestion, as the body's resources get directed away from the digestive system to provide available energy that it thinks might be needed in other areas. So there are many illnesses and diseases that are considered stress related or have stress induced elements. And in fact, many of the clients I work with have digestive discomforts and disorders, including irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. And in almost 100% of cases, I teach them meditation techniques as part of their road to recovery, so they can better manage their stress levels and have a tool that they can use to help them feel more relaxed. Because it isn't just in their heads, the discomforts that they're feeling are real, and they need real tools and techniques to help. So if you live with stress-related chronic conditions or illness, why can meditation be so valuable to you? Well, it was one of the early pioneers of meditation research, Dr. Herbert Benson, in the 1960s, who first began to make meditation more mainstream when he shared his research studies that showed how specific meditation techniques can help us make physiological changes within ourselves, and he called these changes the relaxation response. And they were in direct contrast or balance to the body's natural stress response. So, by learning these meditation techniques, we can stimulate the relaxation response within ourselves to counterbalance our stress response. So we know that making time for our health and well-being is an important part of self-care. And it's not just relaxation using meditation as a tool to do that. It can be anything that you find relaxing, from yoga, tai chi, reading a book, listening to music, walking in nature. Meditation as a relaxation tool and a self-help technique is something that you can easily learn for yourself, that you can fit into every day, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes, whether you're at home, travelling on the tube, walking, however busy you are, there's a way to fit meditation into your day. So do you need to relax? Sometimes the hardest part about meditation is deciding that you are going to stop and dedicate some time in your busy day, week or month for your own self-care. Now, many of us feel really guilty about doing this. Maybe we are carers or therapists, nurses, doctors, parents, grandparents, or children looking after older parents. And we can just keep putting others' needs first and often neglect our own self-care. But true health and well-being really starts with self-care. Now, in our modern times, there is a pill for every ill, but it's your body that heals itself. You are the one person who knows your body best, who knows when you feel not quite right today or a bit down, or maybe when your symptoms are playing up and causing discomfort, even when you're putting on a brave face and trying to hide it, battling on with your day and your life. But the truth is that you deserve time for yourself. So meditation is a tool that you can easily learn to use to help yourself get back in control of life. So even before you get on the sign up list for a meditation class or find out more about how to do it, why not try keeping a little stress journal for the next 7 days? This is an exercise that you can do to help yourself get more aware of how often you feel stressed during your day, and it can be a real eye-opener, especially when you start to link that to physical discomforts, aches and pains. So just stop during your day, maybe once or twice, and ask yourself, how stressed or relaxed am I right now? And on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being not stressed at all and 10 being super stressed, how stressed am I feeling? And just jot that down in a paper journal or electronic diary. And if you are stressed, well, what just happened that made you feel so stressed? Was it a conversation that you just had? Did someone just say something to you that made you feel stressed? You know, who were you with? What was the situation? And interestingly, where do you feel that stress in your body? Does it feel like pressure maybe in your head or in your throat? Does it make your tummy churn? Does it make your abdomen tighten and cramp up? Or do you just really feel your heart pound and thump? Does your mind go blank? Or maybe it makes you feel excited and challenged and energised. So try to notice on a deeper level what's going on for you, and after 7 days look back and see if any patterns emerge. Is it certain situations or certain people that trigger your stress? Do you always feel the stress in your tummy, your throat or your chest? Because this can help to give you great many insights about specific stresses in your life so that then you can start to manage it. And it could just be that learning to relax using meditation techniques is just what the doctor ordered. If this subject interests you or you want more information on anything I've shared today, I'll be back with more on these topics in future videos, so do keep in touch and let me know how you get on with your stress journal. I'm always happy to hear from you. And if you'd like to find out more about my meditation classes or how meditation could help you with your life or health challenges, do get in touch. You can book a free call with me for a chat to answer questions or just send an email. So bye for now and take care of yourself. Thanks for listening and do keep in touch. I'll really look forward to seeing you again.